The anticipation is thick. Tiger Woods, Francesco Molinari, and Brooks Koepka in our featured group getting set to start the PGA Championship. Exclusive coverage coming your way next.
How did we get here? Not to this course, or this field, or this championship. How did we get to a place that feels so familiar and so foreign at the same time?
There's a little of that old Tiger magic.
Comeback story of a lifetime. Comeback story of a lifetime.
One of the greatest comebacks in sports history.
Oh my goodness.
Comeback story of a lifetime.
Waited for years. Many doubted we'd ever see it. The return to glory.
It's been great for golf. It's been great for him. He's exceeded a lot of people's expectations.
To go against the best players in the world and take them down,
That's a hell of a comeback.
It's a story of redemption complete with a Hollywood ending. But this isn't the epilogue, only the next chapter.
Do you believe you'll get 18 majors?
No.
You've accepted that?
I've accepted I'm going to get more.
As the adulation subsides, focus shifts.
We all know he can win, but there's a lot of guys out here that are going to try and keep him from winning.
A generation inspired by greatness has been reminded of its potential. They've come to this course not to witness history in the making, but to write their own.
Koepka, there's your champion.
Your name is on that Wanamaker trophy forever.
It's possible to appreciate the past without fixating on it. Moving forward is the only thing that can stop us from running it back.
Welcome to the big time.
It's the 101st PGA Championship from Bethpage Black.
PGA.com, in association with the PGA of America, inspiring the future of the sport and the golfer in all of us, present the 101st PGA Championship from Bethpage Black in Farmingdale, New York. Golf for the people at a public facility. Third time hosting a major championship, first time hosting the PGA Championship. And the sun has come out for the first time of the week, it seems, on Thursday morning. A glorious day to start off this major championship. Temperatures already up into the mid-50s, and we are thrilled to see it. The sun is out, and it's not raining. Alongside the Carolina Section Player of the Year, Steve Scott, I'm Brian Katrick. Glad to have you along with us, and we are excited to see all four major championship trophies in the same featured group. A lot of bad blood between these guys, and here we go.
It's going to be a special day here, Brian, at Bethpage Black. We have the greatest players on the planet, and we are going to watch them live today. And you know, if the Masters was a great opening act to the major championship season, well, the PGA Championship is the main course today, and we have three combatants ready to go alongside the rest of them.
You're a former member of the Mets section. You know all about this course. As we watch Tiger, we're going to talk about the setting because that's as much a part of the story as anything. But these three guys with those four trophies and the win that this man had just a month ago has just all culminated in this moment right here Thursday morning. You go back a couple of majors. Brooks beat everybody out on Long Island, a little east of here out at Shinnecock Hills. But then at Carnoustie at the Open Championship, it was Molinari taking it from Tiger. Brooks holding off Tiger at this tournament in August. And then Tiger taking it from Francesco and Brooks finishing second at the Masters. These guys have beaten up on each other, and they're getting ready to do it again.
They've tackled each other. They've handed each other trophies, and with Molinari and Koepka with dumping it in the water at the Masters, and Tiger doing his thing. Tiger's done Tiger things his whole life, and we're going to see it again today.
Meeting some of the honorary observers and meeting Francesco Molinari, the champion golfer of the year. What a turnaround in his career the last year and a half. He has gone from maybe not even the best player in his family with older brother Eduardo, a former U.S. amateur champion, to one of the best on the planet and an unstoppable force in majors.
He sure is. I mean, being ranked 7th in the world right now, all three of these players in the top 7 in the world. Koepka at 3, Tiger at 6. We've got some great golf ahead of us here. And Molinari's at a little bit of a disadvantage on this golf course, though, and we're going to talk about this as we go through. The narrative has been distance off the tee, and Molinari he averages 10 miles an hour slower with his club head speed than does Brooks Koepka, and Tiger falls kind of right in the middle of that. So it'd be very interesting to see what kind of clubs he has into the greens and how the distance will really prevail today.
Especially here on the 10th. Let's take a closer look at this starting hole. Half the field has got to make the van ride over here. You've played this course many times. Take us through 10.
This 489-yard par 4 today. It's some 230 yards just to reach the fairway. Very narrow strip, but it's going to be bombs away. It's very straight away. Bunkers will come into play a little bit, but the key is getting this ball in the fairway, get an iron to the green. These front bunkers are very deep. You cannot see the green from the front of those, in those front bunkers. And going long is no bargain either. 6-foot drop behind that green. Getting this ball in the fairway, hitting it high and soft with some spin to start is going to be important.
So far this morning, just one birdie on the card. There have been 3 doubles, and Thomas Pieters had a triple after hitting the ball in a fairway bunker on the right, then over into the long stuff on the left, took a hack at it, couldn't advance it, had to take an unplayable lie. The rough is long.
What's very important for the viewers to know at home is that these players haven't hit a ball in some 35 or 40 minutes. There's quite a bit of a shuttle ride from the practice area out to this 10th tee at the farthest point of the golf course, really the most northern point of the golf course. So, you know, these players are trying to re-loosen up. You may have seen them momentarily watching the group ahead of them play. That's very rare in major championship golf. Most of the time they're on the practice green and then they come over, but they were there watching the group ahead of them. So it's been a while, and with cool temperatures today, stiff backs can maybe come into play a little bit, especially for somebody who maybe has had a fusion in their back.
The whole world was jealous of you getting to watch that warm up. Brooks Koepka always looks like he is warmed up. He is the defending champion, trying to do what only 2 others have done, and that is become the 2-time defending champion at 2 different major championships at the same time.
And these players had some different warm-ups out there. Brooks Koepka was the only player of the 3 who did not use a TrackMan out on the range. We saw Tiger varying heights of his tee, teeing the ball lower, kind of more of a fairway finder shot. And then, but the big thing is, you know, getting this ball big time in the air. There's not going to be a lot of roll out here today. Conditions are very soft, so you're going to see the ball a lot of carry, not a lot of roll.
Never know it by the way Brooks carries himself, but that is one of the best players in the world. He's been world #1. He has slid to #2, and the scene is set on the 10th tee.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 101st PGA Championship. This is the 8:24 starting time. Now on the tee, please welcome the 2018 PGA champion of West Palm Beach, Florida, Brooks Koepka.
He is across the interstate and the turnpike from PGA of America headquarters, and he has their greatest trophy. Let's take a look at Top Tracer, presented by Michelob Ultra. A good start.
was
And
great
next to play, from Italy, Francesco Molinari.
Well, he's done everything but win this. And all the focus on length. If there's another way to get around here, you got to figure this man will figure it out. Trouble.
And next to play, 1999, 2000, 2006, and 2007 PGA champion from Hope Sound, Florida, Tiger Woods.
You were one of these great New York sports fans for a number of years, Steve, and a lot of them have come out just about as far away from the clubhouse as you can get to see this group get underway.
He is an absolute rock star, and he has a rock star following.
First tee shot has been troublesome for Tiger in the past. He may have gotten away with this one. Brooks is in the middle. Tiger has missed the fairway, and how about this? Even with the 11th hole over there, Francesco is reloading and hitting a provisional.
Like I said, these players haven't hit a shot in about 40 minutes, so backs can get tightened up. You kind of throws you out of your rhythm. This is not a normal start for a major championship, having that much time between the practice area and the first tee. So well within his rights to play a provisional ball here.
We mentioned that Thomas Pieters drove it right and then wound up from the long rough, played it, got tugged left, and he had to take an unplayable. So Francesco knows how long that grass is over there, and he's worried that he might not even be able to find it. So an inauspicious start for the champion golfer of the year. Featured group coverage underway live on PGA.com.